Hi again, my name is Michelle McAllister. I'm out here waiting, um, sitting by waiting, but I just found out recently, I used to be, back in the day, um, I haven't done it in a while, but about a year ago, a year and a half ago, mostly say, I was smoking cocaine for a long time. I no longer smoke this. I don't no longer do this, but at the time and at the moment, I had owed a dealer. My ex-husband, Bruce McAllister, kept threatening me about letting the dealer out because he knew that that person was going to come after me. I find out that the person is now looking for me. I I fear for my life because I don't know what this man is capable of doing. So far, they let this dealer out, and they let him out, and I know why, because he mentioned I live in Trenton, New Jersey, and he mentioned something about Hamilton Avenue. So, pretty much knowing that he is trying to find a way to have somebody come after me. Um, as I said, thank God I don't no longer do this drug, so I don't no longer um, have an involvement in this. But however, I don't know what he's capable of doing. So if anything shall happen to me, as you see me on here, I know what my ex-husband Bruce McAllister is going to say. He swears that he knows the president Donald Trump. I don't know if he does. I don't know what he does know. I just know that for some reason they come at me, and they've been known to follow me around and just harass me. I'm pretty sure he's probably going to try something now, being that my boyfriend is, he's got to go to court. They're trying to do whatever it takes to I know what I believe it to be, and that's because they know that if I'm not around him, they'll try to break us up, because they always say that we're going to break up. So they're probably going to either maim and come after my boyfriend or come after me. They're doing this because they are harassing me, and they're using, well, he also claimed that his cousin is Eminem. I don't know what is what, but as I said before, he says that there's supposed to be another asking if they want $5,000. Then they ask about, so he's basically paying people off. He says something about $5 million as well, or $50 million, something like that. I don't know. But he says different prices, like he's trying to put a price on my head. I don't know what he's capable of. I walk out fearing my life for a man because he's claiming, which is, I don't know how this is abnormal, to find out that a person is going to come after you after 18, 20 years. They break the rules, they break the regulations, they even break everything that they can, because they swear that I'm going to North Carolina. Which means they plan on transporting me. They're trying to they're working on another deal, which they're trying to find a way to transport me to North Carolina. If there's anybody out here think that is abnormal, but then again, he says that nobody cares about me. I don't know how God created a human being. I bleed like you. I breathe like you. I came on this earth the same way anybody else came on this earth, through a mother and a father who my mom gave birth. So I am disabled. I have a lot of health problems, and all I do, and all I ask for is that if he wants to claim a claim, I do not stop him from claiming this claim. I do not ask him for anything other than that if you're going to claim something, have evidence and proof. He does not have anything, but they turn around and tell me that he does not need that. When in this court system, when in this law, have you ever heard of a person who they claim something after a certain amount of time? When I tried to call the authorities and the police, they told me about as I said before, about me drowning and him kicking me. They told me there's a thing called statute of limitations. Why does this not apply to him just because he came into money? Or even if he is related to Marshall, that doesn't mean anything. Even if you're related to somebody, he's actually trying to use that to be able to get what he wants. I don't care if you know the president. I don't care who you know. Donald Trump is just the president of the United States. They threaten against my disability that my disabled check will not come on. How can you come upon me? They've been saying this for 3 years now. Every day is I'm going to jail. Every day is another deal. Every day is something else that crops up that says that they're going to do all these things. They argue it out as if I'm not a human being and I don't have rights like anybody else. I've been living here. Everybody, they say that they hear and they see it and they know everything, and they do, because somehow or another, I'm telling you the God's honest truth. If you think I'm crazy, you know what, I'm sorry, but as I said it before, I know that they're doing something and they did an illegal experiment, because you don't hear everything. One day I woke up like this. One day I woke up where I just automatically heard I went into surgery. I went into St. Francis Hospital. I did not deserve this. I did not deserve to wake up and hear him every day. I did not deserve the stuff that he did to me. I do not deserve to have someone say that he threatens every day my health. I did not deserve to be kicked. He did not deserve to be drowned. Nor do I deserve him saying that my pit bull, which is right here, who, if you look at him, he's healthy. There's nothing wrong with this dog. He says that he threatens me and says that it's abuse. Does that dog look abused to you? You ask me, does that dog look abused to you? That dog is healthy. He does not have anything wrong with him, but he threatens me about... It threatens me that he's a free dog. My dog is not free. He also says that he's not purebred. That dog is a purebred pit bull. But I didn't care if he was what he was. He's my baby regardless. I don't know what he's planning on doing. You never know. My boyfriend is in the courtroom as of right now. He might be trying to get me to go back to crack. So he has a reason to put me in jail. He don't have a reason to put me in jail, but he's looking for a reason. What does that tell you when you look for a reason to put somebody in jail? I'm tired. I wake up every day in fear that I'm going to go to jail for something and then I'm going to be set up, because it's not... What happened to my husband is my husband's schizophrenic. He he went to Atlantic Care. They released him to me, because he was psycho. They don't give a damn about that, because he's got money. And just because you got money to fight a case does not make a case right or wrong. What makes a case right or wrong is if you did right or wrong. And if I did it wrong, why did he took so long and nobody looks at that? There's nobody looking at the fact that he took and taken so long. Who, if you attempted to murder somebody, who would take this long? You asked me that, and I want to know an answer. Please answer me. If you can get this message, if they even let this go through, who deserves that? I don't know nobody in the world who deserves to go through this. They didn't do this for nobody. Why me? Why me? I know that there's a God. I know God is there. I know God listens to everything I say. But in the name of Allah, my God of choice. No, I ain't wearing my hijab. But you know what? In the name of Allah, Lord Shadi, I pray that Allah clears this up. I don't know everything there is, and he could call me outside of being Muslim because of my disability and everything else. But you know what? I may make mistakes as being Muslim, but you know what? As a Muslim sister, I don't deserve to be treated this way. I'm being treated with something that's not right and not fair against every system. But you know what? I hope you people stay tuned, and I hope someone pays attention. Assalamu alaikum.